Okay guys, so I've already gotten started, and I'm going to do this eye. I'm using this concealer that I just recently talked about in my Friday favorites, this past Friday favorites. I actually think I'm going to take that all over as a foundation today, just to see. So I'm just going to put that on my top lid. I am going to conceal underneath my eye. But for now, I'm just going to put that on there. I'm going to let that sit for just a second, and I am going to use a primer. Sometimes I don't when I put a concealer on my lid like that, but I'm going to use this e.l.f. $1 primer, which works really, really good. Just on my lid. And I was going to use my Vice palette, but this morning I woke up and I don't know. I just wanted to use this look, do this look. That's why it's so hard for me to pick my makeup for the week, because I'm too spontaneous. I like to just whatever I'm feeling that day. So I'm going into Frosted Taupe. Frosted Taupe looks like this. This is what I have on my lid. It's just a real nude color. In fact, this used to be one of my favorite highlight colors. I used to put this brow bone colors to highlight my brow bone. And I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. And just to give it a little more punch, because it's not... When I first put this on, when I did this eye, I was just going to use this color. I just sprayed it a little bit. Give it a little more punch. And it still didn't have enough punch for me. So I think I was just looking for some glitter. So I ended up putting Space Cowboy on top. And I'll show you that in a second. Next, I'm going to just put my transition color down, which sometimes I do first. And I'm just going to use Burnt Umber by Coastal Scents. And I'm putting that pretty much above my crease. Kind of touching the crease, but concentrating on that bone right above the crease. When I did this eye, I put my crease color and my transition color down first. So I never do the same thing. And in my crease, I'm going to actually use Sketch, which is a pretty dark, super dark purple. A matte color. And I'm taking this really small fluffy brush to concentrate that right in my crease. Carve out my outer V just a little bit. Not much. And once I have it in my crease, I just kind of I'm just brushing this off on a clean towel that's on my vanity. Brushing off and dusting off all that excess product, and then taking it and dragging it across. Okay, so I could take a fluffier brush and just make sure that that crease and that transition color is kind of blended out in the middle there, okay? So I can work on that a little later, but because I don't want this video to be too long. So what I did is I added a little bit, I wanted to use a little bit of color on top of that transition color. And usually what I'll do is, or lately what I've been doing is using Oktoberfest, which is real similar to like Cocoa Bear, or MAC has one called I don't know what MAC's is called. I can't think of it right now. Brown Script. which I do have. But today I actually thought I was grabbing brown script, and I grabbed this one, which is called Coppering, and it is a pretty copper color. Super pretty. Totally forgot I had this. So shopping my stash, I'm gonna dab that in there and just take that right above and put it on top of that transition. So right above the transition and right below my brow bone. Dust my brush off to remove any excess powder, product, and then just blend that out. I'm glad I totally forgot I had Coppering, so I'm gonna be using that this week on my lid. So that's what that's looking like. But I wanted it to pop a little more, so what I did was I took Space Cowboy. And Space Cowboy is just a super, it's just glitter, basically. It's just a clear glitter. And I like to take it on my hand. My finger could spray it. And just dab it. Just dab it on my eye. Give it a little pop. My battery is flashing at me. That is so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my battery for a few minutes. It only takes it a few minutes to charge. Put on my mascara and eyeliner and then come back. Or I might go ahead and put on my foundation and come back because I want to use this today. This is Chocolate Brown by Ruby Kisses Concealer. I want to use this all over my face because the color match is so perfect. So I want to check that out. So I will be back, guys. Okay, hi guys, I am back. So I am running a little late. So I went ahead and finished everything. I actually almost forgot to come back. So let me show you what I have real quick, what I use. So I did use my Ruby Kisses foundation in Chocolate Brown all over my face. I set it with my Beach Studio Pro Powder in 255. For my cheeks, I used Albatross for my highlight and Taj Mahal for my color. And then my lips, I just use this combo right here. And this is the LA Girl. It's the matte lip gloss. Finish Pigment Gloss. And it's in the color Stunner. And I just put a gloss on top, which is just Revlon. It's a Revlon random color. And then I finish my face with this NYX Dewy finishing spray. And I have the matte one, which I cannot find it. So I just reached for this dewy one. And I like it. And that is all, you guys. I am off. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in my next one.